Hey guys, what is up? I'm SJ from Breda and I'm a director and editor based in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a jury member on the inaugural version of the Mobile Movie Makers Cape Town Film Festival 2020. I'm making this video today to show you a few tips and tricks and to show you the setups I use and the gear I use when I'm filming on mobile on a daily basis. I'm going to show you two setups today. One, more of a basic one for those of you who are just getting started in mobile filmmaking, and the second setup will be a bit more specialist gear, a bit more exciting gadgets for you to use. Mobile filmmaking offers so many advantages over traditional filmmaking. It's super easy to go handheld. You have a very quick shoot. It's really easy to set stuff up and shoot, so your day goes by much quicker than with traditional gear. A mobile setup is also super easy to transport because it's so compact, and it's ideal for travel and shooting on location. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So the first setup that I have for you is great for those just starting out on mobile devices. The first basic piece of gear is a tripod. It is an essential piece of filmmaking gear and it is so versatile. The one that I use the most is the Joby GorillaPod. This is the one I have here. It has these articulating legs. These flexible legs can bend around and grip different sort of structures. You can get angles and vantage points that not that accessible to traditional filmmaking gear. It allows so much flexibility. This is the bigger version, but I also have a baby version. You can see for comparison right here how big and small they are. If you just want a quick shot, this is great as it has the little magnetic feet at the bottom that you can actually just stick to any magnetic surface. So the next piece of gear that I'm going to show you is a phone clamp. This is essential when attaching your phone to your tripod. This is the more specialized head that I have that came with my larger Joby GorillaPod. It is a very versatile head. It has a shoe at the top if you would like to attach a light or a microphone. The head also swivels, and this allows for some really cool shots. You can shoot vertical, which some film festivals now encourage. The next piece of gear I'm going to show you is not super essential, but I find it really important, and that is a black phone case. You don't necessarily need to get this case, but a black case always helps with filmmaking, especially if your phone is a bright color. You don't want that phone reflected in any of the surfaces you're filming, so a black phone case really helps minimize any of those reflections. The final piece of gear that I'm going to show you is a microphone. Good quality sound can make a film so much better. We can forgive a lot visually as film watchers, but bad audio is very, very hard to forgive. The microphone that I started out with is the Rode video mic. It's very small and very light to attach to your mobile device, but it offers really, really great quality sound for the mic that it is. With that mobile setup, you can film a whole range of things. It's very flexible. You have good sound. You can just use your native camera app and you can control the focus and you can control the exposure usually in those apps as well, no matter what device you're using. And that is how easy it is to get started with mobile filmmaking. The first thing I'm going to recommend you do if you want to get more advanced in mobile filmmaking is to look into some paid video apps. They are also compatible now with devices such as gimbals or anamorphic lenses. You are able to control very traditional filmmaking parameters. You are able to set your exposure to be constant, to pull focus, to really, really control your color space for a mobile device. So I definitely suggest you look into getting one of those apps. It will revolutionize your filmmaking ability. Another piece of equipment that you can get yourself is to invest in some lenses. I'm using two brands of lenses at the moment. I have these Struman lenses. They come in this really, really great travel case to protect them. This one is a 70mm little mobile lens. They're very small and they offer some great options for you. I also have a cinematic wide and 18mm. If you don't have a case, like I suggested, it comes with a lens clip. The lens just screws right into the clip, so you can attach this to the front of your phone. The other brand of lenses that I'm using at the moment are Capco lenses. These lenses are amazing. They come in a little travel case and they just look like that. And this that I have right here is my favorite. This little guy is a macro lens. So it magnifies optically your image by 18 times. If you want to film in nature, or if you want to film some tiny, tiny detail, and this is great as an additional extra in your mobile filmmaking kit. If you are planning to shoot outdoors, I really suggest that you invest in either a polarizer or ND filter set. It is really great for outdoor shooting so that you can keep your depth of field while still exposing correctly to make sure that things aren't overexposed. This kit also comes with a lens hood. It's kind of like a mini little matte box that you can screw onto your lens. It really helps with those lens flares. If you don't want the lens flares, if you want them, keep them. So also just helps you with your flexibility for shooting outdoor and indoor. The next thing that I suggest you upgrade is your microphone. If you are looking to record someone while they're on camera, then I would suggest a lav mic set. This is the lav mic set that I have from Sennheiser. It's just a really small little kit. I'm actually wearing the other mic right now, and you can see right here that the little lavalier mic is super inconspicuous. Having this lavalier set gives you really clear and great sound, and it's really easy to attach to your mobile rig. If you are planning to go on location and you're not sure whether you will have access to power or not, another piece of equipment I really recommend you get is a mobile power device. I have 2 of the Jackery Power Outdoor kits. I can get 2 full charges out of each one of these. They're quite big, they're quite bulky, but they really are worth it if you're not sure if you have access to power. And it just allows that peace of mind for you. So you do have power no matter what. So once you've shot your film on your mobile device, now you're going to need to put that footage through some type of post-production process. My number one pick is Premiere Pro for editing. I use a 2019 MacBook Pro to edit all my footage. I have never had a problem even editing 4K footage from mobile devices. I would also suggest that you invest in a specific editing hard drive so that you don't corrupt your files or your data and just cause yourself a really bad headache. The type of hard drive that I've been using has been the LaCie Rugged. This is a 2 terabyte. I also have a 4 terabyte. These are great. They've never caused me any problems. I haven't ever lost any footage. I really hope that this video has been informative for you, and I really hope that it's inspired you to take mobile filmmaking on. It's a great, fast-paced, easy way to get your story out there, and you should really give it a try. It's easier than you think.